If you don't win the day, you can't be a winner. You said you've done a couple of businesses, which tells me you're an entrepreneur. And a lot of people are scared to chase their dreams. They're scared to start a business. How do you overcome that fear?
Yeah, it's actually a really good question. So, if I go back even further than that, I was a high performance swimming coach for about 10 years. And in that environment, I learned to build teams, and I learned how to motivate people to success. I had two of my athletes go on and swim at the Australian Institute of Sport in Canberra and then win gold medals at the Olympics, one in the 2000 Junior Olympics and one in the 2004 Beijing Olympics. I coached over 130 state champions, 30 national champions in that 7 year tenure as a head coach. And so, out of that environment, I created a mindset of developing people. There were things that I learned as a swimming coach that I seen were parallels for the business world. Things like the Pareto principle, spending 80% of your time on 20% of your tasks. Things like developing your leaders, things like having a team structure, things like, setting goals that are achievable to win, things like reverse engineering that process so you can actually achieve the goals. Because many people set goals, but very few people can achieve the goals because it's just a pie in the sky sort of thing way out there in the boundaries. What you learn in that high performance sports environment, you learn that there's winning and losing. You learn that if you don't do these things on a daily basis, this won't happen. So I literally took my psychology and drive and
Hold on, I gotta
motivation.
say one thing. You just said if you don't do these things on a daily basis, you
Yeah,
won't win, right?
no, that's right. Right,
Okay. So
100%.
let me just break it down a little bit further on that. If you don't win the day, you can't be a winner. You have to
Yeah, that's
win
so
the
true.
morning to win the day. You have to win
Yeah.
the day to be a winner. You have to win the day to change your mindset and start winning the day. And that is a great thing that you touched upon because you said if you don't do these things, whatever these things are, it could be, X, Y, Z, it could be workout, go to the gym, it could even be, feed your puppies, whatever those things are every single day, winners do that, losers don't.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Couldn't agree with you more. And it's like you said, it's the daily habits. It's those things you do today that get you the results in the end. So for me, I naturally took that environment of sports, applied it to business.